Passion fruit cake that turns out spectacular. Here in my blender, I'm going to add 4 whole eggs at room temperature. Then I add half a cup of oil, and I also add half a cup of milk. After that, I incorporate 1 cup of sugar and 25 grams of passion fruit flavored gelatin, which will enhance the fruit's flavor. Now I'll blend all these ingredients thoroughly until the mixture is smooth and lump-free. Now I carefully remove the blender jar to continue with the preparation. And I'm going to pour this entire liquid mixture into a large bowl to combine it with the dry ingredients. I'll add 2.5 cups of sifted all-purpose flour. Using a hand whisk, I mix until the batter is completely smooth. The flour is now fully incorporated into the mixture. Now I add 1 tablespoon of baking powder. And I mix it gently, just until it's fully incorporated into the batter. There's no need to overmix, just gently fold it in. Everything is now well mixed, and the baking powder is evenly distributed. Now I pour the batter into the prepared pan. Here I have a pan that's greased with butter and dusted with flour. This combination prevents the cake from sticking and makes it easy to remove from the pan. If you prefer, you can use a homemade pan release instead. You can also use just butter. It works really well. And if you like, you can sprinkle sugar instead of flour. Now I place the cake in a preheated oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I bake it for approximately 35 minutes. I start by adding 400 grams of sweetened condensed milk to the blender. This will be the base of a creamy topping with the perfect sweetness. Here I have the pulp of 3 passion fruits with seeds. I add all of this pulp into the blender along with the condensed milk. This mixture will give the topping a natural and intense flavor. Now I close the blender and blend until the seeds are well crushed and everything is combined. This will give it a slightly crunchy and very tasty texture. Now everything is well blended, and the result is a beautiful passion fruit cream. If you don't want to use the seeds, you can prepare a strained juice and use only the liquid. In that case, the topping will be smoother but still delicious. Now I pour this topping over the baked cake while it's still warm. Look at this. It's amazing how the sauce spreads and covers everything beautifully. Now I'm going to cut a slice so you can see how it turned out. Look at this creamy topping with little seeds. It's a real treat. If you prefer, you can also serve this cake well chilled. It's delicious. It's a perfect option for warm days or as a special dessert. Look how delicious this slice looks, with the topping gently dripping down. And now all that's left is to enjoy this delicious passion fruit cake, with the topping also made from passion fruit that boosts the flavor even more.